So Michael Bevan to the wicket. Incredible record, average of 54.5.
Run rate for Australia to win now is 6.4 per over. Bevan tries to help that away, and he does. So a big hit from Michael Bevan over the top, and he didn't quite get the freedom for the swing that he wanted, but was still able to time it so well that Honji Cronje has been hit for 6.
He's such a talented striker of the ball. And I think you'll see that it hit fairly high up on the bat. As David said, he's a little bit cramped, but very good strike. A couple of rows back. Not the biggest ground in the world, this Centurion Park. We've already seen quite a few sixes hit so far in this match, and that's another to add to it.
The men dismissed Mark Waugh for naught, Blewett for 21 and Law for 31. And tips it away beautifully. That's a very good shot by Michael Bevan. It didn't appear as though he timed it properly, but it's raced away over this wet outfield. And Bevan stands and swings it towards long on, and a bit of a fumble, in fact a misfield for 4 in the end. So Adam Barker had a bit of a blue there to end the over. Australia 3 for 120.
He's saying 2 again. He called look for 2 last time. They take it on again. Between the pressure on Rudy Bryson that time and the throw, really not a good one. So 50 to Michael Bevan. Coming off just 54 deliveries, just 2 4s, but 1 6 to boot. And he's been out there for 77 minutes. He's certainly invaluable in these circumstances, because he has that ability, once he plays himself in, to find gaps. And there he goes again. He's found that perfectly, and that's a boundary. It's 4 runs all the way.
Lovely shot. Exquisite placement by Michael Bevan. That has split 3 fieldsmen, the man at cover point on the fence, and long off. And Michael Bevan has hit that perfectly. Nice and full, but punch through mid-off, and that'll go all the way to the boundary. That is how you start a new over if you're the batsman, and a new spell from a premier fast bowler. Come forward to the full pitch ball and place it past mid-off. Gilchrist will be the man that you would think would come in next. And that is a lovely shot. A boundary to the Australians to end the Cronje over, and Michael Bevan is in very, very good form. So Bevan goes along to 86. Steve Waugh is on 55. And Australia 3 for 204. A lovely shot by Michael Bevan again. His cover driving tonight and his off driving has been very, very good, and once again the maximum result. So a boundary to end at the over. A good period for the Australians. Run rate down to 5.4. Australia 3 for 220.
And Bevan on 99 not out. There it is, and he's brought it up in style. A magnificent cover drive. What a glorious way to bring it up, and that is a magnificent century off just 93 deliveries.
Well, that's as good a one-day innings as you'll ever see from Michael Bevan. And if you recall the first ball he faced when he came out to bat against Honji Cronje, first ball he danced down the wicket a little and had a big slash at it, played and missed, and that surprised a lot of people at the time. Since then he's just been in total control, and that cover drive which brought up his century, one of several he's played tonight that have been just magnificent shots, and he's really controlled this Australian innings and brought the team inside a victory.
So Australia now needing just 38 runs to bring off what would be an incredible victory. It was an improbable one at 3 for 58, almost impossible. You see their average 57.9. He's had quite a few not outs, but he's batted down the order. And when you think tonight he's also batted at number 5 in making this century, it's an even better performance. A little bit of bat on. Oh, he's been given out. The breakthrough that South Africa needed, maybe all too late, but Bryson forcing one through Waugh's defence, and the 4th wicket through Bevan's defence, I'm sorry. 4 for 247.
Well, South Africa desperately needed this wicket. Tragedy for Michael Bevan, and I'm afraid I've got to question whether that pitched in line with the stumps. Bryson bowling from very wide of the crease. No doubt the ball would have hit the stumps, but to be at LBW, it has to also pitch in line. Australia now 4 for 247.
Michael Bevan batting at the number 4 slot for Australia in this Texaco